Hey guys, IFBB Fitness Pro, Shannon Seymour here, and I am back with another episode of Test, Run, and Review for you today. As you can see, it's a nice, comfy Sunday morning at the time that I'm recording this. It might be afternoon by the time you watch it, but we're here just to relax in our pajamas still and just have a little chit chat today with some coffee, of course. That'll get me going this morning. Now, it has been brought to my attention that sometimes we overlook some of the really basic things that people need to know about when it comes to nutrition and supplementation. The last few weeks, we've really been covering more supplements and different things that you can kind of add into your daily regimen, but it's actually a good idea to talk about some of the basic things that you'll really need that are vital, such as water, for example. So what I want to cover today is why it's important to stay hydrated. Okay, now hydration can be established through basically any liquids that you take in. Okay, now is it better to drink just plain water? Sure, but not everybody's, wants to drink just plain water or gets tired of it. You can establish hydration through other liquids. You can still do it through soda or coffee. Now, granted, they're going to have some caffeine in them, which will have a kind of a diuretic effect, which some people will tell you that, oh, you'll get dehydrated by drinking that, yada, yada, yada. The diuretic effect that you get from that caffeine is not necessarily enough in compensation with the amount of liquid that you're taking in to get it to really dehydrate you a lot. Okay, so you will get some hydration from consuming some of those, but like I said, water is going to be best, mainly because you're getting that hydration. It's calorie free, it's going to quench your thirst, it's going to do all of those wonderful things for you that your body really needs. Okay, now, recommended dosage of water. That's going to be different based on the individual. Generally, most organizations are going to recommend 8-ounce glasses of water per day to take in. Now, like I said, that can come in any form of liquid really, but ideally you want to have just plain water, okay? Now, like I said, that can change based on the individual. If you exercise and you sweat a lot, you're gonna wanna take in some more water than the average person maybe who doesn't, okay? So keep that in mind, it will vary. Now, one way to monitor if you're getting enough water is to regulate how often you're going to the bathroom or monitor it. You should be going to the restroom to pee essentially every 2 to 4 hours. Okay, if you're not going to the restroom that frequently, you probably need to take in some more liquid and some more water. You may not be getting enough, okay? Also, I want you to look at it. I know it's kind of gross to talk about, but let's face it, we all go to the bathroom, we stand up to flush, and we look. It's human, we do that. So when you do that, your pee should be a light color, maybe a light yellow color, okay? If it's darker in color, that's a surefire way to know that you're not getting enough liquid as you should, okay? So those are a couple ways to monitor to make sure that you're getting plenty of water. When you do drink water, a couple of good ways to take it in if you don't seem like you're drinking enough or you have a hard time doing it. One, try a bigger glass with maybe a straw. I always have this bad boy, thanks to St. Anthony Hospital here from after I had the baby. I love this cup. It has my ounces on the side, so I know exactly how much I'm taking in every time. And sometimes when I drink out of a straw, it just goes down quicker, easier. I find myself reaching for it more frequently, so you may want to try that. Also, if you don't really enjoy drinking just plain water, you may want to try an additive. There's so many different things nowadays that you can add to your water to make it taste awesome that has no sugar in it and no calories. Like you can add those little Mio drops or Kool-Aid drops or put in a packet of Crystal Light or something like that. That'll add a little flavor, but it allows you to drink that water and be more content or enjoy it just a little bit more, okay? The benefits of having water in your system. Your body is made up of so much water that you need to try to keep it balanced. And when you do, it functions as it should. When you don't have enough water in your system, your body isn't going to regulate like it should. It's not going to remove waste like it should. It's not going to regulate your heart rate and your blood pressure, different things that really rely on staying hydrated to function. I mean, you get dehydrated, and after so long, you can die from dehydration if you do not have enough water in your system. So keep in mind that it is important to make sure that you're properly hydrated, especially if you're an athlete or someone who's trying to get the most out of your performance with your body. So guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate your attention. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, share it, comment. If there's anything else that you'd like to see me address, leave it below and I will be sure to address it in a future video. Thanks guys, I'll see you all next week.